Okay, let's head down to Hopatcong first quarter action, and the Chiefs pick up the first down here. Watch Anthony Mastroianni up the middle for 21 yards and a first down at the Kittatinny 40. Then it's Jake Wilkerson breaking the tackle, and he takes off 40 yards for the touchdown, and Hopatcong has a 6-0 lead with 6:24 to go here in the opening quarter. Kittatinny comes back with an answer of their own. Watch sophomore Zach Mufaro break it to the outside, and he reaches the pylon for the 13-yard score, and we are tied at 6 after the failed PAT with 3:07 to go in the first quarter, and that is our score after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter action we go, and it's Hopatcong quarterback Bart Yaros off the play action, hitting Anthony Melillo on the seam pattern for the pretty 33-yard score, and after the 2-point conversion, it's 14-6 Hopatcong, less than a minute into the quarter. Kittatinny then mounts a drive, and then on 4th and 2, watch Zach Mufaro move the pile as he gets the first down at the Hopatcong 4. And the Cougars reward Mufaro again with another carry, this time on 4th and goal, and he barrels in from a yard out, and Kittatinny trails 14-12 at the half. All right, third quarter action, and Kittatinny goes for it on 4th and 5 from the Hopatcong 36, but watch Zach Upaya bat down the pass, and Kittatinny turns the ball over on downs. And Hopatcong turns that into points here as Jake Wilkerson crashes in from a yard out, and Hopatcong goes up 20-12 with 3.5 minutes to go in the quarter. This back and forth battle continues here while Josh Klimek hit the pile, and then he pops out and he races 49 yards to pay dirt, and we are tied at 20 after 3 quarters of play. What a run by Klimek. All right, fourth quarter action, and Hopatcong is in Kittatinny territory, and watch Jake Wilkerson, who finished with over 200 yards rushing, get the edge, and he rumbles 44 yards for the score, and Hopatcong retakes the lead 28-20. What a game. All right, big play here. Kittatinny has the ball, but the Cougars fumble, and it's Armando Santiago at the bottom of the pile for Hopatcong with the recovery. Wow. And Hopatcong scores here. Watch Barrioros zip it to Anthony Mastroianni, and he does the rest for the 50-yard touchdown, as Hopatcong would post a 34-20 victory to improve to 3-2 in the season, as Kittatinny falls to 1-4.
Today's game was a wild one, you know. It was a dogfight until the end when we came out with it. A few big passes and some runs by Jake Wilkerson really got us the victory, and our defense was phenomenal.
Today's a great win for us. It falls in line with our approach in everything we do. To us, every game is a championship game, no matter who we're playing, no matter where we're playing them. We want to approach our practice that way. The kids did a great job all week. We've had 2 consecutive weeks of great practices. And my hats are off to Kittatinny over there, because they're a well-coached team, and their record is no indication of how good of a team they really are. So really it was a good win for us.
First quarter, Wilkinson rushes for 40 yards to draw first blood.
Jake Wilkerson is a very good high school running back. He really is, and you know, he's doing what we expect him to do. You know, he had a great season last year, and you know, he's put together an impressive couple of weeks. You know, we're also impressed with how our kids played on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, we think we gave them a few points by muffing a punt and stuff like that, but the kids really dug in when it counted, and they played solid defense. So that's a huge focus moving forward, continuing to improve on the defensive side of the ball.
Early second quarter, Yaris throws a wide open pass to Melillo to score a touchdown.
Actually, that was an adjustment we made coming into the game, thinking based on what they did last year. So we ran that post route, and it was open, and it went big.
Anthony Melillo is a solid high school football player, and we're a wing T team. Generally speaking, we want to run the ball. We want to pound it, and we want to pound it again. But we have to have, you know, some sort of passing game. And Bart Yaros is somebody who could throw the ball. So we have to take advantage when we call pass plays, and we have to turn them into big plays. And you know, he did a good job throwing the ball today. Ant Melillo did a great job running his route, pushing vertical, getting behind the defense. Bart threw the ball well, and it was just a well-executed play, and it was a great call by our offensive coordinator too.
Fourth quarter, number 22 Santiago recovers a fumble.
Turnovers in high school football, college football, Pop Warner football, pro football are all huge. So any opportunity where the ball is on the deck, we have to go and get it. It's something that we practice. It's something that we talk about day in and day out. And Armando just happened to be in the right place at the right time. And you know, just the same as we were in the position to recover the onside kick, and we didn't recover it. So you know, it works on both sides of the coin. So sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. We just want to be in a position to get them every single time the ball's on the deck. But it was obviously a big play in the game.
Fourth quarter, Yaris throws a 50-yard pass to Mascheroni for a touchdown.
That was designed to go to our fullback, but they were biting on him all day, and he was wide open in the middle of the field, and then big play, and that was it.
Hopatcong, coming off a 3-win streak, faces Boonton for a big division game.
We're going to come in tomorrow, we're going to watch film on this, we're going to start talking about Boonton, and then day by day after that, and we're going to be ready to play Friday night.
We have a lot of respect for Boonton. We think that they're very well coached. We think that they have good players, and no game is easy. And we're going to go, watch the film tonight of this game. Then we're going to start preparing for them right away, and we think it's going to be a great game.